We gonna get it. Who wants my business? Cause I'm selling product. I got people hitting me up for contracts, talking about how I am the hottest one.
What song is this?
This is a song. I just made this song.
I got people that love me,
much
Hand
like
on me.
oh,
depend and lean on me, and they don't call me as much as I'd like them to.
Please call me.
Please call me.
My name is Gerardo.
And my name's Josh.
This whole song's a podcast is a song.
Yeah, this whole podcast is a song.
You know, it's really hard to act like there's a song playing behind you when you can't hear it.
Yeah, and that's what you were doing.
Yeah, I was trying to do that. And I didn't, I think I was off. You guys probably don't think so, but I felt it, you know.
I try not to look at you, yeah.
You commented on it,
Yeah.
Yeah, true. That is a true statement.
Okay.
Yeah, hey, Josh.
What's up, man?
You ever get your world rocked?
I rock people's world most of the time, but yeah.
You're right. But like, have you ever realized when it was happening?
That I was getting my world rocked, or that I was rocking
No,
somebody's
what you
world?
were rocking the world.
Oh, yeah, I can sometimes see it. Sometimes they start drooling, and I'm like, damn, I'm rocking their world.
They don't like keep wide eyes like you're rocking.
Oh,
the
yeah.
world? Or like headbang or anything.
Yeah. But why do you ask that?
I was just wondering.
That's a weird question.
I was gonna try to segue that into our guest today. We got a guest today.
Whoa. We got a handsome guest today.
We got a really cute guest today, dude.
He's wearing a fucking pretty cool shirt.
Oh yeah, dude.
I mean, it's a little. How would you say? How would you describe it, Gerardo? Before we describe our guest, let's describe his shirt.
Oh, I didn't know what the shirt was until right now.
It's a little
really
provocative. I would say.
Yeah,
I'll say that.
I thought you were gonna say robotic.
No.
No, it is very provocative. It is. Is it YouTube safe? Maybe. We'll find out. We'll find out in the.
It's on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Whoa. He did his research before he got it.
It's like on the fucking tight wire of YouTube. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
A girl's getting fingies.
Don't say that.
Okay, I didn't want to say
Don't
fingers.
say that. That sounds worse.
Let's give it up.
Let's give it up for our guest. He's one of the hosts of the Pipe Mic. We've had some of his fucking closest friends here previously this season, but we saved the best for last, baby.
Daniel,
Let's make some noise.
Vince Caldera and
Luis
Lemus.
Thank you. Hey, thank you guys.
Look at that shirt.
Look at that shirt,
Yeah.
dude.
Can you explain yourself?
I've only ever worn the shirt one time before, and it was I wore it to play Magic the Gathering, and then it was Halloween Havoc the same night, so it was like twofer. Like,
Whoa.
Was that the Halloween Havoc that Gerardo did Gerard Abernathy at?
it was last year's.
Yeah.
What's
Oh,
that?
2019?
Yeah.
My Gerard Abernathy. Well, I did
don't
a
remember?
British guy.
No, I don't
Bro,
remember.
he got pulled first, or he signed up first. He got like the first spot. And so everybody who hadn't done it before, like there's obviously a lot of people who've come back and done it, you know, for years. But there was a lot of new guys there this year, and they were all like nervous and excited. And some of them didn't get pulled, and they were pissed. Gerardo gets the number one spot.
Two people came dressed up fully and didn't get pulled.
Didn't get pulled. So
I came in my work uniform.
It's a very coveted spot, you know.
Yeah.
And Gerardo gets up there first, and everybody's on the edge of their seats because Gerardo's crushed there before, right? They're like, I wonder what he's bringing for this competition, right? And he just goes, I'm Gerard Abernathy. And he does an English accent for the whole 3 minutes.
My best joke was, I'm from Liverpool. Have you heard of it?
Bro, everybody was so pissed. It was so funny. It was a pretty hard bomb, but it was one of those bombs that was like...
I had to leave early. So I just I bombed bad and I left.
Everyone did pretty bad at last year's Halloween
Last year
Havoc.
was not good. For people who don't know, obviously people do know, but it's a competition that they hosted at the Chatterbox on Halloween. And what do you win? You can win a spot on a Sunday show. You can win money.
I don't even think you get a... I think it's just money. I don't think you get a spot. I don't remember they're getting a spot.
Yeah, you for sure win money, but everybody dresses up. You don't have to dress up in costume, but a lot of people do. Ricky, Macias, previous guest on this podcast. Great episode.
Great episodes.
I actually dressed up last year. No one commented on my costume, but I dressed up as the guy who's going to fuck everyone's girlfriend.
Oh, I loved it. So you must have... I remember you telling me that at the place.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's a really cool costume. Because I was in costume too.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to put your YouTube episode up if I'm wearing this shirt. I feel like...
Yeah, we can.
Have you ever seen those crime documentaries? I feel like I'm going to be like blacked out. Like my voice is going to be distorted.
Yeah. It's just a constant blur.
Yeah.
I'm going to fuck your girlfriend. No, we I mean, you know, it's not like we're making money on YouTube anyway.
Yeah. We can't monetize this one for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, you can't even tell that.
This is one of the best produced podcasts I've ever seen, just across the board. Yeah, with one of the most worst names I've ever seen. Like it's no male gaze. You know, that's all I'm saying.
Wait. Male gaze is the worst name?
No,
it's like a worse name. It's like a name that's not as good as our name.
I'm not gonna. I'll plead the fifth.
Oh wait. Well, we changed the name. You know that?
This isn't Joshrardo anymore.
Oh no, he got it right.
Yeah, he got it right.
We took off the Mike Alarcon's part of it.
Yeah, that part was. I was thinking about that in the shower before coming here, and I was like, Mike Alec. I legit was like, what's that even fucking mean? But
it's a combination of our names. I think it's pretty. You know,
everyone else gets it.
Yeah, it's easy to put together.
It's good. It's good you got rid of it.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. So,
but how do you feel about the first part?
Yeah.
I actually like Joshrardo. Yeah.
Oh, now you like it.
I don't know if I believe it.
I don't believe him either. Yeah.
You're wearing a fucking dope shirt today that has a stain on it already.
Okay, you can't see the stain on camera, dude. Jesus Christ.
It is strategically positioned.
It is cropped out, but he is also getting fingered in it.
Spider-Man is getting fingered. For sure, dude.
I mean, I don't think if the fingies is that bad, but what's wrong is that she doesn't look like she's enjoying it.
It's consensual.
No, it's for sure consensual. She looks like maybe, you know, her mom just walked into the woods and found her. Yeah. That's what
it's in the woods. I never realized that, but yeah, it's just in the middle of the woods.
It's in the woods. For sure in the woods.
Or some green carpet or something.
No, it's in the woods.
Okay, I was trying. Jesus Christ.
Now, Lewis, I do love that shirt a lot, dude. And it does remind me of like an X-rated, maybe Miyazaki film.
Oh, yeah.
Is it a Supreme shirt? What kind of...
it is a Supreme shirt. It's called Overfiend. And I remember seeing it on YouTube, but they have the full-length movie, and it's called, I think, The Legend of Overfiend or something like that. And it's just...
Is that the one that you showed me at the mic? No,
yeah, I showed you one time. Yeah, it was pretty wild.
Yeah, I forgot. Oh, we were talking about at the Chatterbox open mic, Jackson Lind, previous guest on this podcast.
Great episode.
Great episode.
Great guy.
Yeah, talked about guy. This anime that was recommended to his girlfriend by
I remember you doing
our friend Cody, and it's about goblins that rape.
Oh my God, dude!
But that's not what it's about. But that
well, you just said in the no. What you said was an ad lib. The part where it says about blank, you said raped by goblins.
No, but that happens in the first and second episode. But it doesn't like. It's not like. It's not like.
It's not the point. It's
not the point of the show. It's actually to sell.
It's like Star Wars has lightsabers, but it's not all about the fucking lightsabers.
Yeah.
You know,
it's not called Return of the Lightsaber.
But people go there for the lightsabers.
Some people.
And some people go watch that show for that. Yeah, shit.
Wow. But it's to show how fucking violent and how high the stakes are. Like, this is some real shit. This isn't some fucking Fantasyland shit. This is some real shit, you know. But anyway, he made that point. Jackson was upset because he thought I recommended this anime, which I did not. And Lewis is like, at the open mic, he's like, you want to see a real hentai? And then we just started watching hentai at the Chatterbox. It was pretty cool.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah,
I was pretty grossed out.
One of the many times you saw hentai at the Chatterbox.
Yeah, yeah. People wear it on their shirts sometimes.
Not on this shirt.
Oh yeah, but
yeah,
this guy he has a shirt that says hentai.
I do.
Have I seen it?
I think so, probably.
And it's like octopus arms everywhere.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool. I love it.
You know what else is pretty cool? Other than our guest today, we have a guest today, dude. Is this? Ta-da!
Oh, I forgot about that. This is new.
This is brand new. Yeah.
Not
the wall, the license plate. The thing.
I noticed that. I really did notice it, and I didn't want to say anything.
Yeah, it's like kind of like the Hollywood sign, but if it was a license plate. But it was made by a beautiful woman named Kimberly Borneman.
Yeah. Kimberly's also the name of my mom, so great name.
Great name.
Oh, did you guys ask her to make this?
No, but...
Let's just say it was made for us.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's not get into the details of how it was made for us, but it was made for us.
We'll get into the details
Yeah, because I saw that and I was like, okay, they custom ordered this from somewhere.
Well, let's just say, and this is not technically a lie, a fan requested that it be made for us.
A fan of ours requested a lady of the worlds to make it for us.
Yeah.
And her name is the license plate lady.
At
the underscore license _plate _ lady. which also a lady, put license plate together. Like, you know what I mean?
Dude.
Too
Try
many
to buy
underscores.
out the other license plate lady.
Yeah, dude.
Or just call yourself like license plate woman or something.
Yeah.
License plate.
But
you know?
don't change your real name because it's beautiful.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice name.
My mom's name's Kimberly. So watch what you say. Yeah.
It's a pretty hot name.
I mean,
TBH.
is it weird for me to agree?
Okay. Yeah. It's a little weird.
I don't. It's like whatever.
But if you were to rate this other license plate compared to other license plates you've ever seen before in your life, what would you give it? Be kind.
Just like every single other license plate I've seen in my life.
On a 10-star scale.
So wait, so you want me to compare it to others, or do you want me to put it on a 10-star scale?
Oh, good question.
Wow, I never.
Because on the way here, I saw a truck that said the license plate work truck, and I was like, oh, that's pretty legit.
I don't like that.
Yeah, no.
No?
No, I don't like that.
Get straight to the point.
But does Work Truck have a podcast?
Great point.
Yeah.
Does Work Truck have a fucking YouTube channel that's blowing up right now?
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
I guess not.
I mean, we don't,
Yeah,
but do they?
I guess I look stupid now. I guess I'm the dumb one in this situation.
You fucking idiot.
Well, anyway, so what's your rating? And make it quick and make it
8 out of
kind.
10.
Where is it missing 2 stars? I don't.
Yeah.
I'm confused. Where are the 2 stars going? I don't know.
I don't know, man. I put a lot into a 10-star license plate.
What's a 10-star license plate? Work Truck? The fuck?
Yeah. Is that?
I just said I noticed that one on the way here.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, it caught your eye. So this necessarily.
Yeah, because it was in front of me for 30 minutes as I was in traffic.
Oh, to get here. And thank you for being here today.
Thank you so much.
I don't
for
know if we
coming.
said that. Thank you so much for being here today. Great. We have a guest today. Thank you so much. I do want to get into some more shirt related topics later, but for right now, we're a beef podcast.
We are a beef podcast.
right.
And here we like to give you 100% grass-fed beef.
Okay.
Sometimes organic beef, which doesn't really make sense because it doesn't grow from the ground. But maybe cows that only eat grass-fed or organic.
Wait, so then what would be the difference between grass-fed and organic?
Yeah.
Whoa, there's a difference between grass-fed and organic?
I'm assuming, right?
Okay,
I would
there's-
think all grass-fed stuff is organic,
Right.
but not all organic stuff is grass-fed.
Oh my god, dude!
I didn't know. We had to
I'm like a
fucking-
philosophizer over here, dude.
I didn't know we had to study before the podcast. Jesus Christ.
There's grass-fed, cage-free, organic. What else?
Yeah, cage-free cows. You definitely know about that kind of beef.
There's
Wait,
one
what?
sitting right next to me.
My cage is the stairs. But anyways,
I thought you were gonna say your cage is the stage, baby. There's got to be a difference though. Free range. Did we say that one? Oh,
let me go
cage-free.
ahead and look it up while you guys talk about this.
Is cage free range?
So we were talking about beef, though, right?
Yeah.
Right. Thank you. And sometimes we have the guests do this little thing where they get us back on track. It's a little game we play with the guests sometimes.
Yeah, we talked about it before.
Yeah, we plan all of this. We say we're gonna get way off topic, and then you wrangle us back.
All
in.
right.
So what?
I got the answer already.
What
You
is
guys
it?
want it?
Yeah.
So organic means that the animal was not given hormones, antibiotics, or man-made pesticides. But the feed is not grass, it's corn or soy. Grass-fed means that he was pasture-raised and not fed corn or soy. He wasn't fed corn or soy. He got grass.
Okay.
So we were talking about beef, sorry.
Anyway, what kind of beef? What category does your beef fall in? Organic,
Cage-free,
cage-free, grass.
Original beef, dude. You know I'm
Thank
fucking
God.
talking about
organic.
like supermarket discounted beef. Like,
Like the beef that's about to expire, so it's like
yeah,
reduced
yeah.
price.
And you go burn that shit up at home, dude. You
Yeah.
go fucking.
Well, stop teasing us, dude. Fucking give it to us.
give it
baby.
to me.
Yeah.
Give it to
All
me.
right. My beef is with the term Latinx.
I totally agree with this, dude.
Bro,
I
this
hate-
is
So I've taken a lot of gender studies classes the last couple of years. I really wanted because it's something that I feel is important. Like our entire vocabulary is changing in our society, and I didn't want to just learn everything off people's fucking Instagram posts. I wanted to legit like have a college experience and actually know it from like an actual professor. And from everything I've learned, I've come up with the woke reason why Latinx is bad.
this is already fucking great.
Yeah, dude.
So
What is it? Yeah, what's the woke reason?
I've always felt that Latino and Latina already sort of covers both genders. And I understand that with the term Latinx, you're trying to include people who don't conform to the usual sex as someone who's an intersex. But that being said, don't ever fucking call me Latinx to my face in my life. I fucking hate that
So
shit.
here's my question, dude. Is Latinx all a gender thing?
Yes.
So why in the Spanish language are there still like conjugations based on gender, right?
Well, that's how it was. But my feeling with Latinx is that it's a white liberal term being forced down minorities' throats.
Whoa.
I straight up feel, because did you see the stat from this week that only like 23% of Latinos know the word Latinx and only 3% of them actually use it?
Whoa.
So it's pretty much like, imagine I go home and I start telling my parents like, oh, we're Latinx.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to fucking force this random term that people are like pushing on me on my own parents.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I can't imagine like my grandma, who rest in power, as you say,
Rest in power.
This being said,
saying that.
I'm not mad with like pronouns or anything. If you want to be addressed by whatever, fine. Like that for me, pronouns have always been making someone else feel comfortable or accepted, essentially.
Yeah,
but with Latinx, it feels like it's the opposite. It's putting another label on us, essentially.
And like you said, it's forcing it on somebody when they're not even aware of what it is. And I feel like they weren't asking for another term. They were like, we're cool.
Yeah.
It's so crazy, dude, because I do feel like that. I can't picture a traditional, like, old Mexican woman saying, oh, I'm Latinx.
Yeah.
Because I've always felt that Latino and Latina, how you wanted to be addressed, you could be addressed either way with those two. But with Latinx, it just sort of feels forced. I don't know. It feels like forced diversity, essentially.
Yeah, take away man, take away woman. Don't take away my Latinas, dog.
For real,
Yeah,
dude. For real.
Latinas, that's a cool ass word, dude.
Yeah.
That's a fucking baller ass word.
Yeah.
And where did it come from? Where did Latinx come from? I just remember waking up
It
one
just
day
came
and it
out
was
the
just
ether.
there.
Just came out the ether. It just kind of popped down on us.
Why are we discriminating on the letter O?
An A.
And,
And
I mean,
A,
A
yeah.
gets a little bit lighter rap because, Latina is always going to be like a Pornhub search. You know what I mean?
I mean, I didn't think that.
Oh, yeah, me neither. But
Yeah, Gerardo is mad because he's like, I have to type in Latinx now, and I'm getting guy and girl searches on Pornhub now.
Yeah, that's how, if I saw his Pornhub history, and it was just like Latinx woman or whatever her preferred pronoun takes big hard cock. And
I'm
I was
woke
like,
as
I was like,
fuck,
wow, dude. First half was super woke,
Oh, here's another story about this shirt. So I was watching a porn video. The guy and the girl start making out, and then out of nowhere, I'm like, he's wearing this shirt in the scene.
No way.
He ended up doing way
What?
cooler shit in the scene than I've ever done wearing this shirt, but it was still like dope as fuck to notice it.
Could you maybe crop the video and like release
I have
it?
the picture
Wow.
of them just like safe for work picture, like them just making out and he's wearing this shirt.
Could you, but I'm saying, could you crop his head out of it and just be like, yo, this is me?
Nah. Oh. Are you guys good enough at Photoshop?
I mean, I'm pretty good at
pretty
it.
good.
Yeah,
I'll send
you the
yeah,
photo.
yeah. I mean, the hard part, I can also Photoshop that shirt onto anybody too. So, you know.
But that also means like one of you has to like pose with me kissing, so like it looks accurate.
You know what? For reference too. Yeah. For lighting and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the shades.
yeah,
Right. Yeah. I don't. Color correcting is a lot easier if you have something to like base it on.
Anyways,
Kiss me.
I'm so lonely. No, anyways, wouldn't it be easier just to say fuck? No, it wouldn't be.
Wait. Get the whistle ready.
Wait,
Wouldn't
what? No,
it be
no,
easier
no.
to say fuck who?
I was gonna say, would it be easier to say "fuck Latina" the word, and let's just say Latinos from a line on instead of Latinx?
Oh. Yeah. Blow the whistle on that
Yeah,
one.
I just did.
I don't know, dude. And no one.
It feels like something that's only on social media.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who's saying it in real life?
Dude, this week I heard it for the first time in like normal conversation, and guess who it was?
A white person.
A white person, Andrew Schultz.
Whoa.
Yeah, he wants to act all fucking woke and be like, I'm the edgy woke
I'm telling
guy.
my white friends now, like, don't reference me me as that.
But also, like, what's wrong? Like, I don't know. What's wrong with just saying and I get there's like a lot of different types of cultures, right? But I'm half Mexican. Just call me a fucking Mexican. You know?
Yeah.
Don't call me a Latino.
You're half though.
Yeah.
I even have I have a weird feelings towards the word Latino because I remember being a kid getting the census, and I remember one time like on the phone with someone from the census, and they're like, "So here are all the races. Can you check one off?" And they gave me white, black, Asian. There was no Latino, and I was like, "Well, I'm Latino," and she's like, "Well, doesn't exist." Like since I was a kid, that was a thing where Latino isn't even technically a proper term because there's no group called Latinos.
Bro, that's been a long-standing beef of mine.
Yeah.
Whenever every single race says not Hispanic next to it,
yeah.
Why would it say? Why would it only specify?
You
not
guys
Hispanic?
think you have it hard? let me break it down to you as a half white man.
Yeah, we should be listening to your struggle, Josh.
Thank you. Finally, dude. Because in that parentheses, it usually says Hispanic non-white. So I have to check white and then Hispanic non-white. I think they're trying to tell me I don't exist.
You have to color in half the bubbles for each.
Oh, I never thought of that, dude.
Color half the bubble, dude. Yeah.
I think they're trying to tell me something. That I'm not worth fucking living in this country.
Dude, fucking Trump's America, dude.
It's
Fucking
fucking out of
straight
control.
up. Yeah.
I don't deserve to live here.
That's why I'm voting for Kanye West to get Donald Trump out of office.
Bro, Kanye might go to jail.
Oh, for like voter fraud or something?
Yeah.
Easy season approaching, baby.
Easy season. Dude, I was hyped for that fucking presidential Gap wear too, dude. Bro, if he ran for president and then had Gap, just like make all... Like imagine this. A president that releases a whole brand around fucking the election and then all the tags are fucking little voter ballots, dude.
That's pretty cool.
Wow.
There was a point where I was just imagining Kanye's inauguration, and I'm like, what song is he going to come out to?
What song?
That's fucking hot. That shit's fucking cool.
What song would he come out to?
I would say On Sight.
Is that a Kanye song?
Yeezus.
Yeah.
The
Which
best
is
Kanye
one of my favorite fucking albums.
I love Yeezus.
I wasn't that crazy about Jesus.
Re-listen to it. That's an album you have to re-listen to.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
It was too electronic for me.
Daft Punk produced it.
Really?
Yeah.
I still think it's one of my top 3 Kanye albums.
My favorite is Ye.
I liked Ye.
Solid album too.
Yeah.
Ye came out when I was losing weight, and it was like every morning I'd run to just all of Ye, and it has a special place in my heart.
That's cool. You could connect with music like that. When are you going to connect with music to lose weight?
I connect with music.
Yeah, let's pick a long album for you. Let's pick
a fucking whole discography for you, bro.
Pink Floyd's The Wall, like 30 plus songs. Like.
Yeah.
Well, what about Drake's Scorpion?
That is a fucking long ass album. Oh, do you have a?
Yeah, he got a scorpion, dude.
It's because I love the album so much.
What is that for?
Oh, my grandpa.
What? Alacron.
Yeah.
Alacron, yeah. I
His,
love one.
his grandpa was a scorpion, yeah.
What part of Mexico is your family from?
My grandpa's from Durango.
Hey. Yeah, same. My Mexican half is from all Durango, yeah.
I just wanted to beat my chest.
Because it's like associated with scorpions.
Yeah.
Like whenever my mom would come visit, she'd always have like...
Yeah.
What is it like?
Growing up, they would have scorpions inside glass.
Yeah, I didn't even know how that works.
I don't know. If they fucking fried them alive and put them in glass.
They look
like
pretty fresh.
Like the mosquito, Jurassic Park mosquito?
Yeah.
Sort of like that, but with scorpions.
And clear.
Whoa.
Not yellow.
Sometimes I see it in like green glass.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. Green
What's the point of that?
Just to stare.
It was like on keychains.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow, that's pretty gangster.
Yeah, I think it was just like to sell it.
As a kid, I was always afraid that if I had it in my hand, it'd break out of the glass.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. My dad had them all over the house, and then for some reason one day he stopped. Maybe one of them broke out. Wow.
The scorpion became your dad?
Yeah. I didn't have a dad before that. So that makes sense, actually.
Wow. It's the Animorphs as your fucking childhood. I'm trying to think of other terms because I think there are other terms that people use.
Well, okay, how about this? The N-word, right? What if white... Wait, what?
Wait. I'm going to need a Pellegrino for this, dude. Jesus.
Listen, so what if, the N-word, right? What if only white people are allowed to say Latinx, but us Mexicans, me and Louis...
All three of them.
Okay, yeah. What if us three are the only ones allowed to say Latino, Latina?
Oh my God, it tastes like juice, dude.
It tastes amazing, right?
I've never had a Pellegrino before, or this flavor Pellegrino before, because they're more expensive, by the way. Podcast exclusive. They're delicious.
Yeah. So you can only have it on this podcast?
Well, Gerardo buys them because they're more expensive, and I'm not allowed to have them unless it's on the podcast.
I never said that. He sprays water at you.
Yeah. But this is basically juice. This is not sparkling
It's
water.
amazing.
Holy fuck! I bet you wish you had one now. Huh?
I'm not a big LaCroix guy.
It's not like LaCroix, dude. It's its own league.
It really is.
You feel like you're...
I'm not a big soda guy either.
Neither am I.
It's like the middle ground. It tastes like juice, but it has no sugar.
No sugar.
It's incredible.
Oh.
We might have to get you to try one a little bit later. But
I pretty much just drink water.
Okay, well,
Boring.
Nerd alert.
Nerd alert.
Water guy. Water boy.
Yeah, I could tell you like water with that shirt you're wearing.
That's the only fucking wet thing about him. Huh? Water. I mean, to be fair, they were bad roasts.
Yeah,
to be fair,
we're not good. I mean,
we're not good at
we
roasting
we
people.
Just do it.
We just whisper and it's like, damn, they're fucked up, you know?
But we like it when we do it.
Yeah, we laugh
Yeah.
at each other and then
When was the last time you guys drank water?
I drink water every day. I had 3 Fijis yesterday.
Why Fiji's?
he's bougie.
What the fuck is? That's pretty expensive water.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, it tastes like normal water to me because I'm used to having it all the time.
I don't think I've ever had a Fiji.
I definitely don't drink Fiji, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I had anyways.
I'm not a tap water guy either, though.
I'm not a tap water guy. I'm paranoid, dude. I don't know what's swimming around, especially in these pipes. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's like an LA thing. Like they taught us don't ever drink out of the pipes. At least for me.
Sometimes we pour water out of our faucet and it looks like milk.
Oh yeah, no, all the time. Not sometimes. All the
That's
time.
wild.
Yeah.
What does your water look like?
If it's really hot, it's like it's kind of milky for some
Yeah.
reason. Yeah.
And people drink that.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, somebody. I remember one of the guests here who
Daniel.
It's Daniel.
What?
Daniel.
Oh yeah, Daniel drinks sink water.
Yeah.
Kevin Macias drinks sink water.
I mean, Kevin, I understand, but Daniel,
Why
come
Kevin?
on, he's kind of large. Right, guys?
Have to do-
Fucking fat piece of shit.
Kevin, if you're watching, I know you watch every episode. I mean, he does not.
He's never going to hear this.
Yeah, he does not mean
I
that.
could text him and be like, I talked about you, and he would not listen to this episode.
Yeah, he's gonna not even respond to the message.
Well, I'm beefing with Kevin right now, actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
Or who's the bigger guy at Chatterbox?
Anyways, no, because he asked me if I went to Los Osos. I said, yeah, I graduated 08. And then this is the second time he's done this, where he asked me about 3 friends of his that he knew that probably graduated 08, and I don't know who they are, and then he gets mad at me.
Well, yeah, because I don't think, and I'm not saying I was popular either. I didn't know anybody.
I was a loner.
So was I.
In high school?
Yeah.
You don't strike me as a high school loner.
I had like a solid group of friends, but it wasn't like, and it was a super small high school too.
Where did you go to high school?
It's called Sotomayor Learning Academies, which is close to me. Newer high school, but it was 5 high schools in one. So it was like different schedules for every single different building.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I remember at one point, the president of my school was, I don't know, she didn't like me. And she was talking shit, and I was hanging out with Vince. And at one point, she turns to Vince, she goes, why do you hang out with him?
In front of you?
Yeah. Now she's going to Brown. So, you know.
Wow, dude. Man, he went to, his high school was an academy. They had a president, and their president was a woman, dude. That's progressive.
That's woke.
She actually banned gay marriage while I was in high school.
Oh, shit. That's not very
That's not
progressive.
true. That's
She
not
started
true.
camps and shit.
Bro, what if we do get our first female president and she just, like, bans gay marriage and stuff like that?
Yes,
yeah.
queen. Some equality. Finally getting a woman doing that shit, dude. I'm all for it.
That's so funny.
Is Brown at HBCU?
What's that?
I thought you were woke.
What I don't know what that is, and I'm woke, so what is that?
HBCU?
Historically black, not community college.
No, it's Brown University. It's like the widest fucking college.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
It's like fucking
It's an
Harvard.
Ivy League, yeah.
Oh, never mind.
You're the opposite of woke.
Wait, did you think Brown because it was so they only send brown people to Brown University?
Bro, you rewind that tape, dude. You legit said, "Oh, Brown is it a black college?"
I said HBCU.
Which is a fancy
Historically
way of,
black college.
Historically black college university.
Yeah. Oh, did you guys really not know what that meant? Yeah, you
That's so fucked up. That's so crazy.
I love that laugh.
Oh man. Anyway,
Sorry. So she wasn't black. That's what I was wondering.
No.
Okay.
Look, educate yourself, dude.
Okay. I'm sorry.
We're gonna learn.
Yeah, I'm pretty offended by that, Gerardo.
Okay.
Someone who went to community college, I'm offended that.
As somebody who went to a fucking public school, not an academy. Sorry about that.
Hey, you went to a fucking academy, asshole.
Yeah, learning. It wasn't an academy.
Yeah, why don't you call your fat fuck friend Kevin Macias?
Oh my god.
Over here, fucking,
You're all over the place, Gerardo.
He's drowning, dude. He's drowning.
HBCU.
Just reaching for anything right now.
Oh shit, dude. Okay. I don't know if we fucking really gotten to the nitty
Yeah,
gritty.
Latinx. Don't call me that.
Have you guys been trying to date during quarantine? You know.
I have
Oh.
my first, like social distance / possible Zoom, not
those
Zoom
are-
or video call, whatever, date in like allegedly a week, but we'll see. I feel like she's gonna bail.
You're gonna do a Zoom call?
I don't know yet.
Oh, you're gonna do it.
Yeah, it's supposedly it's finals week for her, and so
Wait a minute.
what?
How old is she, dude?
She's in
It's finals week.
she's in college.
Okay, cool. I'm not gonna ask any more questions. It's just an awkward thing for. I thought he misstep or something.
Thought I misstepped.
Well, it's also
out.
summer right now.
I don't know if she was going to an academy or what. dude.
She goes, yeah.
You're gonna throw that word at me. It was literally a public school that was like 5 minutes away from my house.
Then don't call it. As far as I know, you're in fucking Umbrella Academy or whatever. That's where you.
Yeah, dude, we all had powers.
Yeah. What were some of your powers, dude?
I could tell how long to put a hot pocket in a microwave.
I
Yeah.
still can't
2
figure
minutes.
that out.
2 minutes.
But only if it's if the sleeve is on it.
I don't like the sleeve on it.
How's it gonna cook all the way?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Does that? I thought it was just like a to-go thing.
No.
Does it help cook?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the sleeve insulates the heat.
I haven't had hot pockets in like 7 years.
Oh, I have
Oh, okay, good.
I eat them all the time.
Yeah, I used to.
I thought it was just like, it was a pocket so you could take it on the go.
No, it's got like aluminum foil on the inside.
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that mattered.
yeah, it bounces the heat around like.
I swear hot pockets have gotten, at least for me, they got worse the older I got.
No, I
Like the
disagree.
bread got worse. It was just all across the board.
Yeah, it was all around just getting bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're amazing.
I think they're still good, but I swear they were better when I was a kid.
Yeah, as a memory, they're great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still, when I smell like pizza that sort of smells like a hot pocket, I think more about a hot pocket than I do the pizza.
Yeah. They cornered the market for a second there.
I still like them a lot.
You just like cheap food.
Yeah,
I'm over here.
I do. I really do. Anything cheap, like it's good.
I'm over here buying Pellegrinos and shit.
You guys are on like opposites. Like definitely. Wait, how does that Billy Joel song go? Like you're definitely an uptown girl,
Oh,
and he's a downtown boy.
Oh yeah, I am a downtown.
I'll be a
boy.
girl as long as I got money.
And as long as I go,
Don't quote me on that.
Yeah, and I like to go downtown. You know what I mean? Yeah, downtown
Yeah.
Brown too. If you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah,
The college. The
Yeah,
college. But yeah, dude, I'm dating a little bit.
That's sick.
But and by dating, I mean I have one date in a week
How
that
did
might
you
not
set it
happen.
up? Tinder, Hinge.
On the old Hinge.
You know, I heard something, Josh. You want to hear what I heard?
Not really, but
So he's gonna hear you.
yeah, sure.
I heard that Lewis went on a date at Target.
Oh, I did hear that too. You
yeah.
have friends fucking ratting you out, dude.
Yeah, I was going out with a girl at the beginning of quarantine, and then it was, dude, it's crazy. She actually got corona. No, I'm kidding. I pissed her off when we blocked each other, but it was.
Is that really how it happened?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So yes, we did hear that you were fucking taking multiple women to Target, dude.
No, it was one.
On dates. What do you do at a Target on a
Target's
date?
dope.
Was this first date?
No.
Second
Oh well,
Yeah.
it was sold to us like it was like you
It
barely.
was also
met.
quarantine. Like I didn't know the rules. I would have taken her out to eat. I wouldn't have taken any other girl to
Okay,
fucking Target.
for real though, that's the only. I don't know the rules right now, and so like the first time I asked this girl out, I came in hot, bro. I was like, let's just go get coffee, and she was like, we're in the middle of a pandemic right now,
Oh my god.
and I was like, okay, well, let's social distance, let's whatever. But I also feel like there's people that would bully you if you were like, oh, let's do a social distancing date. They'd be like, fucking loser. Like, let's fuck, you know?
Yeah, it's-
Whoa. Yeah.
I have not gotten that reaction from
Neither have
anyone,
I,
but
ever, but-
I assume there might be people out there like that.
But yeah, do you feel like there's both? There's people who like might look at you like it's lame. Because like,
No, I feel like in my experience, I feel like everyone's cautious. Yeah.
I mean, because you live in Eagle Rock too, or close to Eagle Rock.
Glassell Park, baby.
Glassell Park, where everybody's
Frogtown,
fucking-
baby.
Keep saying that. It's
What?
wrong.
I just think that all three of you guys are from Frogtown.
I don't think any three of them are from Frogtown.
Glassell Park.
Daniel said he went to school in Frogtown.
He grew up there.
Oh, see?
It's super close to Frogtown, but it was weird. I never really consider it Frogtown. It's just because I don't go there that often.
Can you educate us on Frogtown?
Oh, here we go again.
What about it?
Like,
Yeah,
why is it Frogtown, dude?
Why is that name like that?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Why is any neighborhood in LA named whatever it is? It's all over the place.
Thank you. Exactly.
It's probably because it's close to the river. The river cuts through Frogtown.
Oh, is there frogs in the river?
I mean, go back in time, and there were probably frogs in the river. It was they probably had some sort of fucking amphibianic epidemic.
Are you telling me that if I go to my fucking Google Maps and type in Frogtown, it's gonna take me to fucking frog fat fuck Kevin Macias Frogtown?
Oh God!
Kevin Macias lives in Glasso Park.
Why would you say that?
I don't know. It's just
Every
funny.
time you're like a joke, it's not gonna land. You can't just call Kevin fat. Fuck. Jesus.
Oh, sorry, no, but if I were to type in Frogtown on the Google map, would it take me to Frogtown, Kevin's place?
It would take you to Frogtown. Yeah,
It would. Okay,
He's gonna look
one
it
second.
up.
I'm gonna check it out. Really
He's
quick.
gonna check it out. After you're done looking it up, do you want to tell people what you've been doing to keep busy during the quarantine?
Like what?
Have you been on any dating apps or anything?
I have not been on dating apps. However, I have been smashing. Let me see here. Frogtown
Yeah,
Brewery.
dude. Podcast exclusive.
What? I'm gonna cut that part out, but no.
Why'd you say it?
No, I'm just kidding. What's it called? Yeah. Anyway, so
I'm sorry I have to do this.
what?
What's his name?
Yeah.
His name is Joel Brando.
Okay.
Hey, that's a good catch.
His name
That's a
is
really
last name
good
is
catch.
Ramiro. Don't call him by his Instagram name. That's not true love.
No, I have been on dating apps just to fuck with like chicks, and I'm
Oh.
still talking to this one chick.
Can we say? I think it's fine because it's so fucking funny. What you said to that one girl, who? Okay, first of all,
Okay,
set the
yeah.
stage. It is very funny the things that he sends to girls on dating apps, and it's not inappropriate. It's funny, but it's like, how long can you maintain that before the girl's like, I can't, like, I don't know, like, I'm not gonna say anything back. I don't know what else to say. The 69 thing.
Okay, yeah. Let me find it because I want to get it right. I don't want to come across like some fucking asshole. Keep talking, guys.
It's not bad though. It's really not. Like, and in his defense, it's like he's like, fuck it. Like, I'm gonna treat it like it is, you know? Like,
Well, I just try to be funny but also be honest with people.
okay, he's got to relog into fucking Bumble right
Yeah,
now.
I don't fucking do dating.
We'll talk about anime while he's doing that.
I got
Okay.
it.
Oh,
I watched
She said pizza.
ridiculous.
She said pizza or wings. First question. First thing she said. And I said pizza, huge pizza fan. And then she said correct answer. I said, what do I win? She said, you get to pick your prize. And I said, okay, we have to 69 for 3 hours. And then she said, like, you'd last for 3 hours.
I'm stealing that one.
That's
Yeah, dude. Yeah, and then yeah.
What'd
so
she say to that?
She said, like, you'd last for 3 hours.
That's
Yeah.
she's pretty
Yeah,
funny.
that's pretty good.
But she did the laughing emojis like that.
Oh, that one?
Yeah.
How?
I mean, just the fucking balls to say we get to 69 for 3 hours.
I mean, the mindset in dating apps should just be, I'm never gonna talk to this person. The next message is probably gonna be the last one. That's always my mindset with.
I
dating
just keep
apps.
it real, baby. And I've been talking to this one chick for a long while, and she fucking calls me a puta, and I fucking clown her too. It's hilarious.
That's pretty
yeah.
sick.
Yeah. Why are you chugging?
So good.
Anyway,
Oh,
so
man.
to renew your subscription, $25. I have been watching Attack on Titan.
Imagine if we charge people $25 to
Per
listen to
episode.
this
Do you guys have a
episode.
Patreon?
Not yet, dude.
Not yet, no. And that doesn't mean it's happening in the future.
Not yet. Stay tuned. But yeah, he watched
Season
Attack
20.
on yeah, season 20. He
I'm
watched
watching
Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan. I'm on season 2, episode 6, and I gotta say
It's only up to like season 2 or 3, right?
3, 4 is the last one coming out.
But that's
soon.
like stop production, right?
They went on a long hiatus. They took like a year. No, they took like 3 years off or something crazy like
Yeah.
that. And then season 4 is coming out this year. The last season.
Oh, it's
coming
ending.
out.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, shit.
so you should probably get started, dude.
yeah, get started.
And to update the viewers too, fucking Lewis says he doesn't like that one, even though he came in here hot talking about anime.
Yeah, you were about to say you watched a pretty crazy anime. What did you watch?
I watched all of Naruto like during quarantine, like
Classic, bro.
Naruto and Naruto Shippuden. That's 700 plus episodes. I skipped a lot, so it's probably 500, but it's still like
And tell him it's a great show.
Naruto's sick. The first episode alone, like I'm studying film in school, so like I when I take film classes, I really do like learning about how to break down when you analyze a film. And watching anime, I'm like, it feels easier to break down just because all the characters are very, all the colors pop more.
Yeah.
So the scenes, like you can actually, when I was taking film classes, the professor would always be like, when you're breaking down a scene, pause it and imagine it like a picture. And anime is even more like that because it really, like, every single frame is different. So there's some really cool, like, cinematic stuff that they do in Naruto that I'm legit like, I haven't seen this in any other form of film. And the
fight scenes alone are incredible, dude.
Yeah.
Where do you stream it at?
It was on Netflix.
I'm not gonna watch it, but it's on all of the seasons are on Netflix.
All of Naruto is on Netflix. All of Naruto Shippuden is on Hulu.
Okay, don't get excited. I'm not gonna watch it, but
And
I do have both those streaming services.
It's worse because I only watch sub, so I only watch these in Japanese. My family is so fucking annoyed with me.
Yeah, that's how, dude. That's what I did in high school. I watched all of Naruto subbed in high school, and my fucking Mexican dad disowned me.
Dude, they get so mad hearing them.
Yeah, and he would always like fucking do like really racist impressions all the time, and you know. I mean, he wasn't doing it to be racist. But
my mom calls them Chinese cartoons, and I'm like, Mom, they're fucking Japanese, you fucking idiot.
Mikasa.
Oh yeah, I was from Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
But dude, I would go on because this was when I was in high school. It's probably like maybe 2006, right? And I would go on eBay, and I would. What's so funny?
Old piece of fucking shit. Keep going.
When did you graduate?
2008.
So did I.
Okay, fucking weirdo. Anyways, why do you care when I graduated high school?
Which means that we were sophomores in 2006.
Probably, yeah.
Fucking old fat piece of shit.
Pretty old, dude.
When did you graduate high school?
2014.
Oh my.
That's 6 years ago.
Christ.
That's
wow,
wild. Yeah.
That's wild. But dude, I bought them on eBay because there was no streaming sites and you could illegally download them, of course. But I went on eBay and found this dude who made his own homemade DVDs, and I just bought it for like $10. And he had like printed like really shitty pictures on them, and then I locked myself in my room and watched like 700 episodes.
Fucking nerd.
Naruto's sick, dude.
It's dope, dude.
So what is it about?
I'll let Lewis pitch it to you.
Ninjas, Ninja Wars. And then there's like Child of Destiny sort of stuff, like pretty cool prophecy stuff.
I think they do really cool stuff with characters too, bro. You get into it right away and you start learning about like that whole Zabuza Haku thing at the very beginning of the series.
That's a good first arc, yeah.
Woo!
That Gaara Naruto fight.
The Rock Lee Gaara shit too, bro.
Yeah.
Come on.
There's like I'm so sorry to get this nerd. There's a part at the end of the Naruto Gaara fight that's so cool where this giant katana blade is stuffed into the ground and they're both on each side and you see the reflections like matched together and it just looks so awesome.
Dude,
like
it looks beautiful.
Music is great.
Music is great. Characters are great. The relationships. I mean, first of all, you got fucking Sasuke and Naruto who fucking don't see each other for a majority of the series. And then when they reunite for that last fight, dude. Oh, man. Dude, it's a show about fucking... It does get a little crazy. Like, they start using, like, shurikens and ninja stars, and then they, like, can fucking punch holes in the moon by the end of it, you know, kind of thing.
That's all anime.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, I don't know if you guys know about telenovelas, but there's a Colombian drug cartel telenovela, and it's fucking amazing. It's on Netflix. Every time I go to my...
What's it called? Naruto?
No, I don't know what it's called, but... Every time I go to my mom's house, she's watching it, and I tear up, I laugh, I don't cry that much, but I have a good time.
Yeah, it's cartel members using shadow clone jutsu. They're like,
to help them run all the drugs. Were you comparing it because they get crazier as the seasons go on too?
Yeah.
like how?
Well, no, I was just trying to make you guys realize that your culture has great stuff too, and you don't have to go to some Japanese TV show.
That's Colombian. I'm not Colombian.
Yeah, she's watching. Maybe she's watching. Colombian telenovelas. How do you know that she's not?
Colombian drug cartel telenovela.
Anyway, it's fantastic, bro. And I really want him to like it, but one of his previous, I don't know if it was it wasn't a beef. We had a Zoom call that we did with some other comics, and we were talking about things that, for whatever reason, just like we can't stand, right? And mine was popsicle sticks. Even talking about them right now. Like the texture of popsicle sticks on my teeth fucking is like nails on a chalkboard.
I used to, when I'd be done, I always put it on these and just crack it. I love cracking it. Yeah.
Just something about wood on my teeth is fucking, if there's anybody watching, please don't make me feel like I'm fucking crazy.
I'm that way with metal on my teeth.
I could do metal, but not fucking
like
what?
Especially, you know, when people do that scratching thing with metal, like that fucks me up.
See, I don't mind that though.
Really?
So weird.
The wood?
But specifically like popsicle stick wood. But guess what his thing was? Someone else's thing was, can we say what Stephen Moreno's thing was?
Oh, I mean, no, okay. I wouldn't say it. I mean, I don't know.
Say it.
Well, he's afraid of heart attacks? Like what?
No, Stephen Moreno's thing, and he can hate on me as much as he wants, but his thing was dry carpet
he doesn't like how carpet dries up his feet.
What? That's
Yeah.
a thing?
I guess so.
And then he said that he would put water on his feet to make it feel better. And then water on your feet, that should only happen in the shower.
I mean,
I don't get this at all.
I don't really get it either. But he supported my wood thing, so I support his dry ass feet thing.
I support him too. It was just caught me off guard.
This is just like weird little things about yourself.
Yeah,
right?
and Gerardo's. This is the whole point: is that Gerardo's was
And I'm trying to conquer it, obviously.
cartoons.
Wait, what about cartoons?
Okay, so
He
the whole
can't-
prompt, I was Googling something that did not come up, but the whole prompt was something that makes you just feel something instantly. Something that makes you feel like negative instantly. So like his was fucking wood in his mouth. Doubt it, but nothing wrong with that. But
Thank you. Nothing wrong with that. I got something in my teeth.
Steve Moreno's.
Thank you for doing it low key
Other
too.
one.
This one. Thank you for doing it low key.
Yeah, and thanks for doing it 45 minutes into the podcast.
Hey, thank you for doing it at all, Lewis.
Yeah.
Did I get it? Go to the camera. Did I get it?
Yeah, it wasn't there at the beginning of the podcast. That's weird.
Maybe it's in this Pellegrino. But
And
go
for
ahead.
some reason, fucking when I watch a cartoon, I just get angry fast.
Huh?
Yeah.
Like any cartoon, like Ren and Stimpy,
I mean-
SpongeBob.
Rick and Morty, I never felt like that way about. I think I saw the first episode I saw was the one with the dogs in mech suits.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that shit was so funny to me.
Lawnmower Dog.
Yeah. Lawnmower Dog, yeah. What were some other ones you said? Ren and Stimpy was funny when I was a kid.
That one's creepy.
Yeah.
Like Rugrats, things like that. Hey Arnold, maybe.
I love SpongeBob and Fairly Odd Parents.
I'm not a big Fairly Odd Parents guy.
I love
I
Fairly
love
Odd
Fairly
Parents.
Odd Parents, dude.
Danny Phantom too.
And
bro.
Danny Phantom was dope. That was
So
like a
dope.
good action series as a kid.
So good.
Yeah. People hopped on it now. Avatar.
Bro, I'm so pissed
Yeah.
at how people are acting like.
My dead cat is named after a character from Avatar.
What was your cat's name?
Momo?
Whoa, that's so
Yeah.
sick.
And he died right before it hit Netflix.
Ah, so sad.
Momo couldn't see the light of
I'm
it.
pissed that people are acting like it's new. And I'm like, no, it's been out. Where were you? I remember being so stoked about that show and going to see the live action movie before I knew how bad it was going to be at a midnight showing, the premiere. And I was like hanging off my friend's car and saying yip yip on the back of it right through the parking lot, dude. Dude, it was so gangster.
I even like the sequel series, Korra.
Korra was great.
Dude, they fucked over that series because I was watching it as I was coming out. The final season of Korra, they straight up didn't even air on Nickelodeon.
Yep.
That you only could watch it on their shitty website, like not even a streaming website, like their website where they had some free videos up. Like that was the only place they were putting new Legend of Korra episodes up.
And I think they did that for a lot of reasons because they, I guess Nickelodeon never really believed in it. But then Korra ended up being a lesbian character.
Yeah,
She ended up.
That was a good ending.
I loved it,
Yeah.
dude. Like I really liked that, and it made sense. It didn't seem. I liked it because it didn't seem like something they just forced.
Yeah.
Or they're like, oh, we're gonna just make this happen because it's culturally relevant to have this kind of representation. They were like, no, this is who this character is, and you could see it, and so it just really made sense, and I believed it. But yeah, I don't think Nickelodeon was maybe a fan of that. And the show just they just didn't believe in the show, but it's fucking whack, dude, and you should watch it.
Yeah, it's good. I don't know. Is Korra streaming? I don't think so.
I don't know.
You know what my cartoon was as a kid?
Let's guess.
Why'd you smile?
Trying to think
Because
of
it's probably gonna be something fucking stupid.
Doubt
your
it.
cartoon as a kid.
Oh, is this a hint?
No. This
Oh,
is
I'm sorry. When you got Disney Plus, you fucking added every Spider-Man cartoon to your queue, and I thought that maybe that was a good guess.
I'm a webhead.
Okay, well that was my guess, so I'm wrong.
I was trying to think of something with a fat character.
Oh.
Let's see.
Well, Kevin Macias hasn't sold his fucking pilot yet. So
Oh my god.
Yeah. What was your show?
my show, my cartoon as a kid was Seventh Heaven.
That's not a cartoon.
What is that?
Nah.
I got my fill with Seventh Heaven.
I don't
not
even
a-
know what that is.
Seventh Heaven is a fucking sitcom with white people,
Yeah.
real people.
It's not a cartoon.
Did you ever see Seventh Heaven?
No, I didn't know what it was when you said it.
Yeah. It's terrible.
Oh, you asked me if I've seen it.
Why would you ask me?
Seventh Heaven is so funny, dude.
What was the funniest part of 7th?
They used to always go to the promenade, and then when I grew up, I realized that there's no such thing as promenades in where I lived.
What's a promenade?
Exactly. You know, like 3rd Street in Santa Monica? It's like you can walk it around. There's a bunch of shops. It's a street, but there's no cars and stuff like that.
Got it.
People could sit down, have dates and stuff. And then they were always crying and stuff, too.
I watched Boy Meets World a lot growing up.
Same, dude. Every day.
Topanga.
Bro, Topanga was my fucking
Bae?
bae. She was the
Do you guys
love of my
remember that?
life.
They had a Halloween episode of Boy Meets World where all the characters die and then it ends up being like a dream, but still there was no indication of that.
Yeah, you're emotionally invested.
Do you remember what the dream symbolized though?
No.
Because it was a Halloween episode, and
It was about Sean. It had to be about Sean.
It kind of was, because everybody was getting murdered, and I think they were getting shoved down like an elevator shaft too.
Like, I remember one was like in the library and they pushed over a bookcase.
Yeah, that one was one.
But Eric was still funny the whole time.
Yeah, dude. But it was a metaphor because Corey was marrying Topanga, and so he thought by marrying her, he like all his friends and relationships were gonna die.
That's wild.
That show was so fucking deep.
It's a great show, dude.
Mr. Feeney, he's dope. We all need a Mr. Feeney.
He was
like, America needs a Mr. Feeney right now, dude.
right now.
Yeah, he was like the white James Avery.
He kind of was. That's really good. That's really great. You know what though? I did hear some. Dude, I got to be really transparent with you guys and with the audience, of course.
You had sex?
No.
Oh, okay.
Of course. Yuck. I did hear some very troubling news, and Angela from Boy Meets World, she actually came out and said that she was really mistreated on the set of Boy Meets World.
Yikes.
Who is she?
Angela, Sean's black girlfriend.
Oh, that sucks.
And that Danielle Fisher, who played Topanga, was like one of the main people who was like a fucking bitch.
Oh my God.
But since then, like, because I went down this rabbit hole, I was like, no, this can't be true. And fucking, so there's 2 people that issued apologies that I read. One was the actress who played Topanga, and apparently the actress who played Angela forgave her, and they're cool now. I guess she said it was more of like she was just a jealous thing. It wasn't a race thing. It was just like a jealousy kind of thing. And and then Will, whatever his name is, the guy who played Eric, had to make an apology too.
Damn.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, it sucks to realize
That
all
a
the
show-
shady shit that happens.
Yeah. For a show that you fucking loved, and I thought was like a fucking good, morally fucking good show.
Are you fucking telling me your beef is with Topanga?
I mean, I never thought I'd fucking say
You'd
this.
say this.
But yeah, dude. My beef is with Topanga.
Dude, your beef is with Topanga?
Dude, my beef is with Topanga.
That's a great name.
It's a great name.
Yeah.
It's so unique.
Yeah.
It's so strong.
She's so beautiful.
Maybe she's a little racist though.
Yeah, she's really racist though.
That's all the girls I want to wife up, dude.
All the girls you want to wipe up are racist?
Just a little bit.
Yeah, just the right amount.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's an apologies away from not being racist.
Right. Like she's the type of girl who could apologize and it'd be cool. You know, like there's a lot of people who could apologize and be like, nah. But then but then with her be like, yeah. I don't know, dude. It just sucks because you know you have that fucking fantasy kind of shattered.
Yeah.
I don't know. I loved that show, dude. Show got me. I used to blame that show for, you know.
Imagine I picture like Topanga hashtagging BLM on one of her posts, and then Angela reads that and she's like, excuse me, you fucking called me.
Not in the 90s though, right?
I really kind of do think it was something like that.
That's wild.
I really do think
Did
it was something like that.
Did you guys ever watch Bon Appetit videos?
Oh,
What?
yes.
Dude, that just crashed down in flames. That was wild.
Bro, I would only watch Claire, who would make she was fine too.
Dude,
bro.
Claire's bae.
She's so fucking fine.
But
Did
she's
you ever
super nice, and like all her recipes are like really cool. Like all her videos are really good.
Did you ever watch those, Gerardo?
1 second.
It's about food. I'm sure you'd fucking love it, dude. She recreated like Kit Kat bars, gourmet, Hot Pocket.
Like every like junk food, like she tried to recreate gourmet. But that was wild. That just came crashing down.
But I don't know if we talked about it on this podcast or not, but I think we definitely talked about it off mic. What happened with that guy was that he was dressed as like a Puerto Rican at a Halloween. He was doing brown face or something like that.
That's wild. Yeah, I heard something like that.
And I think that's what it was because I saw me and Gerardo looked at the picture.
Now that I heard it's brown face, I'm less offended. That's kind of fucked up on my part.
Yeah,
that's kind of fucked up on my part,
dude.
I think it's less worse if he's doing brown face.
Bro, it wasn't even that bad. Number one, it wasn't that bad. Number two, he this is fucked up. He was kind of pulling it off a little bit, you know.
Jesus Christ!
You even saw the picture and you said the same thing.
Wait, which person?
The guy who got canceled for dressing up as a Puerto Rican at a Halloween costume.
Oh,
Adam
yeah.
Rappaport, right?
No,
Wasn't Rappaport?
I'm gonna look up.
Let me look it up. I got you right here. Here.
Just look up Bon Appetit. What was he?
Face?
yeah, brown face. It just I don't know, dude. I just feel like that's the picture.
Yeah, he totally passes, dude.
Dude, it's not even offensive.
Also, though, if you pass doing blackface, it's not okay. So
yeah, it's not okay.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's okay. It's a weird line.
Because Jimmy Fallon, I mean, he looked pretty. You know what I mean? When he did that.
If anybody did, Jimmy Kimmel did.
Oh yeah.
I'm actually mad. He didn't do blackface, but Adrian Brody, when he was on SNL and he did a Jamaican character.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen this?
No.
It's not on YouTube anymore, but it's fucking awesome.
Oh my god.
Because it's a good ass Jamaican voice. Like he goes in on it, and he's like wearing dreads and everything.
But is that fucked up because there's patois? Is that what it's called? And people can do that. Have you heard like big ups to the whole island massive like Tom Hanks' son? No, can you pull it up on the screen that picture of the Puerto? Okay, you're gonna pull up this.
Adrian Brody as a Puerto Rican.
But
Jamaican.
I want you to show him the
Jamaican?
Puerto Rican guy after because I just want to get his opinion on it.
Okay. 1 second.
But yeah, he's got. I assume that's so offensive though.
Bumbleclad is super offensive.
But how
Why is that offensive?
It means blood clot. I think it has something to do with. That's great. I love you. The video's not up anymore, but if you could find that video, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Because he goes in, and that got him banned from SNL.
Whose idea was it?
I don't know.
That's crazy. I just want to get Lewis's opinion on this Puerto Rican guy real quick. Okay.
Oh, is this it?
No, it's Watch Mojo. You never watch Watch
Oh
Mojo.
yeah, it'll be like this happened.
Yeah. Never watch
This happened, and this was the repercussions. Oh, that's Jimmy Kimmel.
Okay, yeah,
okay.
this guy.
Yeah.
Let me get your real honest opinion on this real quick. So this is the CEO of
Bon Appetit.
Bon Appetit. Bro, come on.
Come
on, dude. It's not that bad. He looks handsome, bro.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah, he has the like that blue steel look where he's really leaning into it. It's not
dude. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not Puerto Rican, obviously, so I can't really say that. But
a friend of mine once told me that when he was in college, his drug dealer went to a Halloween party, and his drug dealer went dressed up as Lil Wayne, but in full like blackface and everything, and everyone. This is like in a Minnesota college, and he goes, "Nah, man, everyone's like, dude, you can't do this," and he's like, "What? I just really like Lil Wayne." Like he legit didn't understand why it was bad. He legit was just like, I want to dress like my idol.
See, dude, that's where I think it gets fucking muddy.
It's weird. Yeah.
No, well, you can't do it.
Yeah.
Well, you can't, but you can dress up like Lil Wayne, but you just can't be in blackface while you do it. But you can have maybe the dreads, the tattoos, the outfit.
If Bumbleclad meets blood clot, why do all reggae people say that in the songs?
Why are
Same
you
thing-
saying it right now?
Bumbleclad.
Okay, he said it.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. It's not that bad.
I mean, we can ask Kevin Macias' fat fucking ass because he probably has plenty of Bumbleclats in his body.
Oh my God, got that out.
I think it has to do something with sickle cell anemia.
Yeah.
I think that's something that has to do with blood clots because a lot of people have that condition. Yeah.
But would
We
you ever
learned a lot.
Yeah, would you ever dress up?
No,
as,
I would never be blackface.
I never said blackface.
Oh,
I said
okay.
like, would you dress up like the baby or something?
No. I would probably. I have been. Can I talk? I have been in the market for swag. So, like that's why I got this shirt. Swag it up.
He's a great guy.
First step.
See, you're a great teacher, right? What do you think of this? Let me get your
I actually really
reaction.
like that Spider-Man shirt.
Thanks, dude. Oh, wait, that's the wrong. That's my fat body. What's it?
He probably could have got maybe one size bigger. I feel like.
They only had the size. So, anyways, keep saying.
Keep saying that he
Make it
should've
a
got bigger
goal.
size.
Work your way into it.
I'm already losing weight, baby. So,
Dude,
Yeah,
if
that's
any,
good.
you're talking to somebody who can help you. This guy lost a bunch of weight.
how much?
I don't know how.
Got
I ended up-
swag.
I was at 230.
What were you dressing like though?
What do you? I like XL clothing.
But like swagged out.
No, barely.
He had
From
some
the
swag.
ankles down.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you were just a sneaker guy.
Yeah. And then I had like occasional like sweaters or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I was buying hype clothing in smaller sizes, and I was like, that's the goal.
That's smart. Were you? So you said you don't know how you did it, but you know how you did it. You fucking.
Yeah, like it worked faster than I expected. I did intermittent fasting, so I didn't eat after 8, and then I would just run 2 miles in the morning.
That's what I've been fucking telling this guy.
Intermittent fasting fucking sucks.
His favorite time to eat is at 1 o'clock in the morning.
It's awesome to eat at night.
Yeah,
But it really is. My mindset at a point was just sort of like, I'd eat late at night, and then I'd remember those moments after I finished eating where I was full, and then I was like, I feel empty right now. Like it still feels, I don't know why I just did that. Like I got that moment of gratification when it was happening, but there's no moment of gratification afterwards. And I just remember that every single other time that I thought about eating late, where I was just sort of like,
yeah.
So can I just say something? Maybe let's just assume that we live in the universe and that everything is meant to be. You weren't meant to be fat because when I
was fat all my life.
But are you fat now?
No, he looks great.
Yeah.
So you're saying that God just, or whoever.
Yeah, God put those shoes on you, and God made you go to bed early, and God made you fucking run and go to sleep and not eat after 8. And
I threw up my first 2 days running.
Yeah.
Like first time, like I walked to a canyon near my house before even reaching the canyon, just hurling on the sidewalk. And then I was like, I'm going to finish this walk. And then I'm like, but tomorrow, there's no way I'm going to throw up. Throw up the next day. Third day, make it without throwing up. And I'm like, oh, this is legit progress. Like I'm legit getting stronger every single day. And that sort of motivated me of like, well, if I stop now, then I'm going to throw up the next time I run.
So, I mean, dude, what was it that made you keep going? Just that? Like,
yeah,
just
it was
you
like,
felt it kind of.
I woke up on a rainy day, and because I remember I would go to work, and it'd be like, I'd wake up, and I'd maybe play video games or like watch something for like an hour and a half before I had to get ready to go to work. And I'd go to work still tired and still like aggravated. And then I was like, well, why don't I be tired for a fucking reason before going to work? So it was like on a rainy day, I woke up early, like a lot earlier, and I'm like, I don't want to go play video games right now. And I was just like, fuck it, why not? And I just went to go run and I threw up. Yeah,
you should try that.
yeah, I mean, anyways, like
I will say I tried running again for the first time at the beginning of quarantine, and it was the day after the stay-at-home order. I'm coming back from my run, coming down a hill, and I'm like, I'm not gonna make it. And I stop in front of my neighbor's house and just start hurling. This is the day after quarantine. So the entire family, like 5 people, come out of their house and they're like, are you okay? But it's also like at the height of Corona period. So I felt so bad.
You're like, I'm good. I'm good.
They're like, do you want orange slices? And I was like, no, I'm almost home.
Worth it though, dude.
Yeah, I didn't run again afterwards.
What were you going to say, dude, about
I was going to finish my thought, and maybe you weren't meant to be fat. Because when I eat at night, I feel very full because I eat a lot. And I don't feel gratification as much as I feel supplementation.
But do you feel supplemented, or do you just like think about not how your body feels afterwards? Think about how you feel. Like
that's what I think.
Was it worth it? Always think about.
Yeah. So you feel? I don't think he's talking about. Also, he didn't go to bed at 8 o'clock. You said, yeah, God blessed you and made you fall asleep at 8 and not eat at night. He stayed awake past 8. He just didn't eat. I know that's a very foreign concept to you, but he just didn't eat past 8. I also don't think he meant like full, like he meant empty inside, like with his emotions. Like he was emotionally empty.
It's like love in the heart and the corazon.
Yeah.
I got plenty of love, dude. I got so much love.
So walk me through what you feel like. Let's say you just ate, like, what do you usually eat? Like taco salad, burrito,
Nope.
some chicken.
Stop. I recently have been eating lettuce and chicken. So maybe it's late, maybe it's not, but it's chicken and lettuce. And
how many chicken?
2 pieces of chicken, but sometimes one with the butterfly cut. So
but it's still 2 pieces, but just one of them's cut in half.
What? It's 1 piece because I already explained this to you. It's 1 piece because you don't cut it all the way. A butterfly cut just meets in the center.
Right.
Yeah. So 1 piece.
And
so that it cooks faster so I can eat it.
Faster. Because you're so hungry all the time. So what do you feel like when you lay down and you just finished eating and it's fucking 4 a.m?
I mean, how good can you feel under the stairs? That's exactly how good I feel, dude.
Okay.
Harry Potter started on the stairs.
Yep.
Harry Potter looked good though.
Harry Potter was skinny as fuck, and I'll get there one day. Right now, I'm like a Ron Weasley.
You're like the Dursleys.
Yeah.
If they were studying.
Yes, dude. What was the
I forget
his cousin's name or whatever?
Fuck, I read all the books.
Dudley, right?
Dudley Dursley.
Yeah.
And then fucking Hagrid is goddamn fucking Kevin Macias' fat ass.
Hagrid is Steve Hernandez showing up to take you to Chatterbox. Chatterbox is your Hogwarts.
You're a comic.
We're not-
Harry.
You're a comic, Gerardo.
Comic
A
Gerardo.
what?
We're not allowed to call Steve Hernandez fat.
We can only call him old. And
Yeah.
to be fair,
He's old as fuck. Yeah.
but what's it called? Yeah, I would be your Hermione maybe. in that scenario.
Nah, he's Ron Weasley for sure.
I'm Voldemort, dude.
Whoa.
I'm Voldemort for sure. Yeah, dude.
Whoa, I would see you maybe as like a
Daniel Cabral seems more like a Voldemort.
he's a
to me, dude.
Malfoy, dude.
Malfoy.
No, Daniel's a straight up Gryffindor, dude.
He's like
He's the
Draco
one black
Malfoy.
kid that went to Hogwarts. That's Daniel.
Yeah. No, we got to think like what would he be? Lewis would be
When I've done the test or whatever, I've gotten Hufflepuff.
There's a real sorting hat.
yeah.
Like on a website, yeah.
But there's an official Pottermore website.
I did it twice, and I got Gryffindor and Hufflepuff.
I'm Slytherin, baby.
Damn. Slither them in them pants.
Slytherin in, dude.
I'm gonna see what I am. I never done
The
this.
test takes too long.
Yeah, it's like a 45-minute test, dude. I also was the year of the snake on the Chinese calendar.
Oh.
So that makes sense as well.
The year of the rat, dude. Takashi, baby.
Oh my.
Takashi.
You're the year of Takashi.
Got the blicky. Yeah,
Well-
I got the year of the blicky.
The year of the blicky.
Drum it hold 50.
Did you see that new WAP video?
Nah. I'm not a
Why?
big Meg the Stallion guy.
Neither am I,
But I've heard the video's hot.
I mean, yeah, I think it's just funny because everybody was freaking out about it. Like everybody was losing their mind saying it's like it's such a horrible example or whatever. But it was also these like fucking idiot politicians. It's fucking hot, dude. There were other people who were mad that Kylie Jenner was in it for as long as she was in it for, because she's like a white woman or something like that. Is she though?
She's Armenian.
Right?
Or half Armenian, half white.
Thank you. She's fucking all hot though. So all ass, all titties. I don't care. No.
Yeah, I think that video was pretty gross, but I liked it. That's a pretty political answer, right?
He was the one who showed me the Tekashi video with the milk everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Which one's that one?
You haven't seen that one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, with all the milk everywhere.
Dude, I didn't like Tekashi until Fifi dropped his Nicki Minaj song.
Oh yeah.
Because I remember being coming back from a mic with Daniel, and they were bumping Fifi on the radio, but they're like only bumping Nicki Minaj's part, blacklisting Tekashi 6ix9ine across LA. And I remember being like, that's cool. I like someone who's blacklisted across an entire city. I think that was because I think he might have gone after the game or someone like that.
Yeah, I gotta be honest. I came around to Tekashi.
Yeah, he has a really funny impression too.
I can't do it on the spot, though.
I didn't tell you to do it, but
All right, I'll do it. I'm just kidding, I can't do it. I did love him though, because at first I was like, man, it was like the Tiger King thing all over again. You know, it was cool to hate him, so everybody hated him, but then it was like cool to like him, and then everybody liked him, and then I was like, I'm not gonna like him or hate him. I'm just gonna not fucking care. But then this guy kept blasting his music, and
he's pretty good.
I came around.
I'm waiting for Bobby Shmurda. That's the real.
Oh, Bobby Shmurda is out of jail now, isn't he, or not?
They were saying September, but he was set for December, but with all the crazy shit going on,
Yeah.
I think they were pushing it back to August. Yeah.
Damn.
I'm surprised he hasn't got out earlier.
Yeah. Coronavirus.
In his song, the lyric, bitch caught a body about a week ago, it's actually Mitch
Yeah.
caught a body about a week ago, because that's the song he went to jail for.
Yep.
Because Mitch is someone who legit
Killed
committed
somebody,
murder.
Oh,
You didn't know that?
No, I did not know
Yeah.
that.
Mitch got a body about a week ago.
I have a lot of other things I didn't know that I would like to share with you guys, but I also want to get to your beef today.
Oh, you want to get to my beef?
Yeah.
I don't have beef today, dude.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but I have
You ate
somebody.
it all?
No, because
Yeah, you
we have
fat fuck.
a beef podcast.
Yeah, so you should have beef.
Yeah, but with a beef podcast also comes other people telling you their beefs.
And the host of the podcast telling you his beef every week.
I know that, but I want to share someone else's beef that they shared with me.
All right.
And I'm going to tell you now, it is not my beef, but it was such a good beef that I had to share it.
Steal it.
And it wasn't brought to me in a fashion where it was like, you should share this beef on your podcast or something. It was just something so passionate, right?
And in private, shared in private.
Yeah, shared in private. My uncle hates Matt Damon. How do you feel about Matt Damon?
I'm indifferent. I always get him confused with Mark Wahlberg.
Oh, yeah,
Really?
yeah. That's an easy
Yeah.
one. That's easy to get those two confused.
Not me.
But Matt Damon's, he's Good Will Hunting, right?
Good Will Hunting, yeah.
That's better than any Mark Wahlberg movie. So that's, yeah.
So my uncle, I think from Good Will Hunting, loved Matt Damon, loved Ben Affleck. Or he was a little about Matt Damon, right? But over the years, I knew that he hated Matt Damon for some reason. It would always be a punchline to one of his jokes. At least you're not fucking like Matt Damon, fucking weirdo, you know? And then
Such
finally,
a specific fucking
my
diss.
aunt asked my uncle, what is with you and Matt Damon, right? And then he was like, you want to know what's with me and Matt Damon? Okay. Ben Affleck was dating J-Lo, right? And they broke up because Matt Damon tore them apart. And that's why he hates Matt Damon so much.
Why does he care about who J-Lo's dating?
Why does he
just
care
like
about who Ben Affleck's dating?
This is like very fucking insensitive of him.
Yeah.
Maybe J-Lo's happier not being
yeah,
with Ben.
Exactly. I asked him, I was like, what about Mark Anthony or anything? He's like, fuck, I don't care what fuck about J-Lo or Mark Anthony or anybody.
So it's Ben.
Yeah,
Either that or he loves Matt Damon and he's scared to say.
I think your uncle really just secretly wants Ben to be happy.
You should walk up to your uncle and be like, it's not your fault.
Yeah, it's not your fault.
Wow.
It's like, it's not your fault. He's like, don't fucking do this
Don't
to me.
fucking do this to me.
He's like, people always said I look like Ben Affleck, and when she broke up with J-Lo or however, I can't talk right now. I was trying to do too many impressions,
But
and I
it's also not
short-circuited.
funny to him. It's not a funny.
Like,
it's
he
not
gets
funny. He's
serious?
serious about this, dude. He's like really mad at Matt Damon.
That's funny.
Because I was telling him, I remember how this conversation started. I was telling him about I miss going to sushi. And there was a sushi place, Sumo Sushi, off a mountain in 10. They don't sponsor us, but watch the fucking floodgates open up, right? Off of mountain in the
Please.
10. They fucking sell this roll called Matt Damon roll. I was like, I just want to go there and get a Matt Damon. And he scoffed at me. He was like, oh, whoop.
He spit on the
The
ground.
fuck, not at my fucking table, he said. And then my aunt, when my aunt found out the reason, she got fucking pissed. She was like, 20 years we couldn't watch a fucking Matt Damon movie, dude. Just
He's
because
been in some good ones.
He has been in some good movies.
The Martian, shout out Matt Damon.
Great movie.
The
Yeah,
Born
no.
Identity, The Born
I haven't seen
Supremacy, The
those.
Born
They were
Ultimatum,
okay. I saw one of them. They were okay.
The Born sequels.
He's not in the sequels.
No, it's
He's in 3 of them.
yeah, but then after that, it's Hawkeye.
Yeah, Jeremy Renner.
Yeah.
Shout out Jeremy Renner.
Yeah, shout out, fan of the podcast.
Good friend of ours.
yeah. But dude, I do really think that it is something within him.
Yeah.
You said that he even watches Matt Damon.
Oh, yeah, he
interviews.
was like watching interviews of Matt Damon. He had to have been because he told me like in interviews he would say that J-Lo's no good for Ben Affleck. And I'm like, dude, you're in a fucking rabbit hole you haven't got out of for however long, dude.
I think those dudes are pretty fucked up though. Those guys.
Why?
I don't know. Didn't they have like a lot of stories of them being like just raging alcoholics, especially like
What's wrong with that?
no, but I mean like unhealthy.
So are you.
Hey, you gotta rank Good Will Hunting somehow.
That's true. That is true.
Yeah.
That's the best. I'll say that. That's the best. Fuck, I'm forgetting his name. He's dead. Robin Williams role. That's the best Robin Williams role.
Oh yeah. Well, let's not like
Have you
fucking
seen
go crazy.
Yeah,
over
have you
here
seen
and say it's
The
the
Fisher
best.
King?
No.
Have you seen
I've seen Hook.
Have you seen
He's not
Flubber?
in Hook. Oh, he's
He's
in
Peter
Hook.
Pan in
He's
Hook.
Peter Pan.
Have you seen Flubber?
Yeah.
That's his fucking breakout role. I mean, not breakout, but he deserved an Oscar for that.
Yeah. Have you seen Insomniac?
Have you seen Photo Booth?
Yeah, I like Photo Booth.
Thank you.
But
It's a great movie.
that's not Robin Williams, is it?
Yeah. Oh no. What is
I'm
it?
thinking Phone Booth. The Colin
I'm thinking
Farrell.
Phone
Colin
Booth, but
Farrell,
I'm
yeah.
thinking of 3 hour photo or whatever it is.
1 hour photo.
1 hour photo.
Yeah.
3 hour
It's a
photo.
good one.
yeah. Let's just keep naming Robin Williams movies. Aladdin. That was good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
See, so you're here jumping the shark, saying
jumping
that
the
No,
shark.
but
saying
I
it.
still think Good Will Hunting is miles ahead, better than any of those movies.
better than Jumanji. Ever heard of
Jumanji,
it?
ever heard of it?
Jumanji doesn't hold up.
Boy.
Have you guys rewatched it?
Yes.
That CGI is too bad.
It's not that bad.
But
It's
also,
bad.
a higher resolution TVs don't give you the same. Say it.
So I should be watching it on like.
You should be watching it in 10K.
Yeah. What? That's way better.
Oh yeah, you're right. 10 frames a second.
Wait, what? No.
I don't know.
You should be watching it in 720p or something.
Lower than that. 610.
No, 720.
Oh, 720.
The lower one than that is 480. Jesus Christ.
480 you should be watching.
I learned something. Did you know that the pixel rate where it's measured from?
What do you mean measured from? Like how the distance or
No, so like
24 frames?
4K. You know what 4K is?
No.
Well, first of all, 1080 is the amount of pixels from the top of your screen to the bottom of your screen. That's 1080p.
Okay.
1080
There's
pixels.
1080 pixels in that length.
Mhm.
They fucking I was gonna say a slur right now, but they fucking
What
wait,
slur?
wait.
What slur?
The J word, but they pulled a fast one on us.
What is a slur
No,
for?
I'll allow this. Keep going.
Yeah.
What's a slur for a J word?
No, shut up. Wait.
Oh, maybe I think I know.
Yeah. Anyways, oh my god.
It's a bumbleclat.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they bumble clouded us, and they flipped it. Now they measure it from the top. So now the pixels going across the top of your screen is the pixel ratio. So they made 1080p into 2K. So there's 2,000 pixels. There's 2160.
So it's in a row that you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now they're measuring 4,000 pixels across the top of your TV, not the side of your TV.
Audacious.
Yep.
Fucking out of this control world.
Yeah. And
I want to leave the pod. I'm so mad.
Yeah, me too. I'm pissed.
now they got 12K, dude.
It's 12,000.
12,000 across. Is this not interesting at all?
I mean, it is a little interesting, but
Not on the funny podcast.
I mean, not really. You're not making me laugh.
I thought it was fucked up.
That there. What was I? Can I? I'm afraid to say the word I think you meant now because I feel like it's,
They Jewed us out.
oh.
What were you gonna say, dude?
Yeah, that's what I realized.
Can I
Yeah.
be honest with you guys? I was gonna say I don't think it's a bad word, but when you hear it like it could possibly be a slang, it sounds really bad. Gypped.
Oh, what does that mean?
I don't even know. Yeah.
Like, oh, they gypped us.
Oh, like gypsies.
Oh, we learned that before on the podcast.
Oh, I fucking. I'm not very.
We
I forgot
podcast a
where I
lot.
learned. I think I learned that in the gender studies class because I told the professor was like, yeah, offensive words like gyp, and I was like, it's just about gypsies, and then she's like, yeah, and I was like, fuck, I said this out loud in class.
Can I level with you? Yes, we did talk about this on a previous podcast. I don't remember. First of all, first confession, I don't remember what we said.
Well, no, it was just a friend of ours saying that a bunch of gypsies come to his pawn shop.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So my second question is that, like, or confession, I guess, is that I still don't know what they are. And as someone who's taken a gender studies class,
They're wanderers.
why is that offensive, though, to call them gypsies?
Because there's negative stereotypes associated with them.
So it's not, you should not call them gypsies.
No. Because there's a negative connotation to that word. So immediately you're referencing them as something lesser than.
So what if like you have sex with a gypsy and you say I got gypped or something?
What about,
Yeah, sure.
what are we supposed to call them?
I don't know what they are.
Neither-
I just know you're not supposed to say gypsies.
Well, then that's what they should teach us.
Well, how often are you meeting gypsies?
At Chili's sometimes, I used to run into them. What? They used to fucking swindle Miguel out of money. Or
Oh yeah, Miguel got swindled out of money, dude.
we probably shouldn't reinforce the stereotype saying that gypsies would swindle him, but
Yeah. So a swindler came.
a swindler. yeah,
That's
yeah,
a good one, yeah.
yeah. A swindler came and swindled him out of. Oh, we call them swindlers. No, that's
Yeah.
bad too.
You could just-
It's probably worse. Probably worse.
They're from Swindletown.
Frogtown, aka Swindletown.
And by the way, I looked up Frogtown. Doesn't take me to fucking a city.
It's not a city, it's a neighborhood.
Exactly.
you didn't know that.
So is Glassell Park.
Yeah, they're all neighborhoods.
But Frogtown doesn't pop up on my screen.
Okay.
Yeah.
If I type in Glassell Park, it'll pop up.
Probably not actually.
Don't dare him.
Yeah, I'll be right back. Sorry. You guys are talking about. What's your beef today?
Okay, well, my beef was kind of with Topanga. You did remind me of that, yes, but I have an actual, real, sincere, genuine beef. I'm actually thinking about possibly changing it now that we have a fucking collegiate guest with us here today.
Oh, I want to act like this is chapter 1?
First of all, what are you saying? It's volume 1, and what does that have to do with him being collegiate?
Oh, I thought collegiate was like an anime term.
No, it means he went to college.
Oh, you went to HBCU?
Yeah, Glendale Community College.
Glendale Community College.
Anyway, my beef is with certain people saying that the word female is a derogatory term.
Oh, you are collegiate.
Yes.
I mean, I feel like people say that when it's said in a certain connotation.
Yeah, sure. But people can say
across
lots
the
of
board,
things in negative connotations. Like, I still believe we should be able to say the word bitch, to be honest. But but I do believe that we shouldn't say it in certain ways to certain people. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I feel
I should be able to call him a fat bitch.
I'm not Kevin Macias.
Stop.
Jesus Christ.
Stop.
Yeah. I personally would never be like, hey, look at that female over there. Like
Neither
that.
would I.
So then, yeah, I think you're fine, but I don't think people are trying to cancel the word female across the board.
I've just heard or seen people roll their eyes when I've said, like, I'm not making this up either. I'm not like projecting this onto anybody, but I've literally seen people roll their eyes when I've said, like, yeah, I have 2 female coworkers, yada yada yada, blah 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 blah. In that context, and them go like, female, ugh, like, what?
I think that's a bit overboard.
Yeah.
But then again,
what am I supposed to say? 2 gypsies?
Wait a minute.
Oh.
I think the mindset is supposed to be they're just your coworkers. Sex isn't involved.
Fuck.
Oh.
Dude, can I say this?
It's like saying female comic. They're just comics. Even though they get a separate list. No, I'm kidding. I like the separate list at Chatterbox. I really do. I think that's a very good way of including it.
Yeah, I mean, I think more places that are pretty creepy should incorporate those.
I've been wanting the Pipe Mic to have one.
But
we just don't get enough people to have a female. There'd be one woman who signs up.
Gotta get a list first. So, but yeah, dude, I guess you're right, and I never really thought about it like that. Look, dude, I was raised by a single woman, by a single female, if you will.
Different time.
And I love the female race, gender.
They're not a race.
yeah. Gender. And I don't want to do anything to offend anybody, you know? I just think that sometimes I like to paint pictures when I tell stories. And yeah, I could say, oh, me and my coworkers went to the bar last night and I relapsed. I could say that.
Wow.
But wouldn't it...
It is a pretty sick story. Keep going.
That's pretty lit. But wouldn't it be even more lit if I said me and my 2 female coworkers went to the bar and I relapsed? Because you'd be like, oh, I get maybe why you did it. Does it help paint the picture is all I'm saying?
I don't think... Because the point of the story is still that you relapsed.
Yeah.
I think that would be my main concern.
Josh.
That would be like... So you relapsed is what you're getting. Like you'd be like, yeah, dude, but with 2 chicks, and I'm like, but dude, you're like, you're an alcoholic again. Like, what the fuck?
And I'd be like, so what? Dude? I got fucking chicks with me.
It's like, yeah, I bought meth off of a chick though. You know, it's not gay.
It's not gay. You're right.
Yeah, so you got to stop saying female.
Okay, let's take it a little step further then. Let's say I want to tell a story about Gerardo. Right, and I want to say like, oh, I went to fucking Chipotle with my fat friend, or should I just say friend?
If it's Kevin, then you say fat.
Stop. So maybe that's the root of my beef is that people are trying to. I'm a storyteller, all right, and people are trying to make it harder for me to do my job. They're trying to take words away from me.
They're trying to take fluff away from your fucking.
It's not fluff.
Well, that's what Lewis is saying.
It's fluff? He's saying that's what they're saying.
The story is about you relapsing.
Like if I want to say, oh yeah, like I'm trying to like it's funnier in certain situations if I mention a gender. It's funnier in certain situations if I mention it's funnier in certain situations if I mention a race. I'll even say it. And so what's wrong with that?
I agree. Depending on the situation, sure.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I just want to...
Personally, if you're talking to... I feel bad saying girls. If you're talking to some girls and you're like, yeah, hang out with females, I don't know. I would hold back in that situation.
Definitely. And I'm pretty conscious about... And I don't run around saying female either. It's not a word that I want to say all the time. But, it's also very funny, though. Like, I say, like, maybe I need to check myself right now. Because I do say, like, oh, I was hanging out with some coworkers, period, right? Oh, I was hanging out with some female coworkers. Why don't I feel the need to say dude coworkers, male coworkers?
Because people automatically assume your coworkers are men because we live in a patriarchal society.
You know what? This is why I'm glad we have this podcast so I can talk things out and I can fucking grow.
Also, I like to be cheeky. If I went out last night with a girl, I'm going to be like, I went out with a female last night, baby.
Okay, well, I was just on the other side of the fence and now I have to jump back over.
Oh, wait, but am I right or wrong?
Yeah.
Why don't you say woman instead of female?
Because I'm being cheeky. I'm being like, oh,
Dangerous.
what's up? I fucking went out.
Yeah, you're being cheeky in the first place. That's fine.
Yeah. But what's the difference between female and woman?
And
I think it's because female associates it with sex as where woman is their actual gender. So it's sort of like when you say female, you're referencing to them as their sexual parts, essentially, as opposed to the whole being that they are.
Whoa, Jesus Christ. I need to take a gender study class, dude. I thought I was a fucking
Well, I'm going to play
ally.
devil's advocate here and say that we're, what's it called? Forming more to their liking as opposed to my upbringing, right? And I'm the one speaking. So when I speak and I hear other people, maybe manly figures above me say, and I know, toxic masculinity. I'm being the devil's advocate here, okay?
No, but that's exactly what it is. It's you were socialized to think that way.
Yeah.
So it's the norm. So by someone telling you that it's wrong, it does offend you because it is your norm. But your norm is from a patriarchal society. You're essentially normalized to think that way because of the way you're brought up. Your family taught you how to be a man, essentially. So you're backing that up. But in actuality, why did you conform that way? It's because of how society looks at the genders in the first place, and it sort of puts a damper on women, essentially. In our patriarchal society, women are seen as lower class, and we're essentially normalized to believe that by the way we're upbrought and everything. So it does make sense why you think that way, but it's essentially something that we have to correct.
Damn, dude.
Wow. Okay, now he got me too.
I told you.
Yeah, he got
this
me.
is why I'm glad we do this, because I fucking genuinely learned something.
Also, though, this did remind me of something else that we both have a beef with.
What?
Fucking Steve-O's new special, dude.
Oh my God. What a perfect way to fucking wrap this whole fucking thing up, dude.
I haven't seen it.
Dude, don't
First of all,
watch it.
yeah.
Where is it?
Are you a fan of Steve-O?
I watched a lot of Jackass, sure.
We, safe to say,
Huge fan.
huge fans. Love it.
I was like downstairs.
I'll say this. This podcast is the Jackass of podcasts.
Oh, I'll take it, dude.
Stop it.
Bow, wow, wow, wow.
Down.
But we have a lot less stakes. We're just like, watch me shotgun. And my name's Gerardo. We're going to shotgun LaCroix, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My name is Josh, and this is the beef off.
My name's Josh, and watch me be alone for a whole year. 2020, no sex. You know?
It's a stunt. It's hard to do.
Yeah, dude, you're landing it.
Yeah, dude.
It's a prank.
Anyway, so this fucking special, right? Now, yeah, I'm a huge fan of Steve-O.
I'm a huge fan of the whole Jackass crew, especially Steve-O.
Yeah, and I was downstairs under the stairs, and I was like, Josh.
And I went, yes, like that.
And I was like, hey, dude, if you want, I'm going to watch Steve-O's new special tonight. Come on down. And then all I heard was,
Yeah.
and he ran down the stairs, and I was like,
I even tripped and fell, and I was like, I'm just like Steve-O.
And then so fucking, we put it on, $10, paid $10. Now, one of the first lines of the special, I looked over and told Josh, I was like,
It's going to be bad.
yeah. No, I didn't say that. I just went, well, you know, you can translate that to what you would like, right? Female woman or whatever, you know?
Oh, God, okay.
And okay, backtrack. Now, we keep watching the special, and he's on these podcasts saying that all these stunts that he did for the special and stuff.
Yeah, he's saying that all these things he's done has been dangerous, that he has to prepare every night, that he has to do for every show. I don't know what he's selling this special as. I love Steve-O. I love Jackass. He's doing 3 stunts the entire special that do seem very low stakes for Steve-O. Like, maybe some of them seem crazy. The first stunt is that he fucking staples his ball sack to his leg. That's pretty high stakes, I guess, right?
I can't imagine doing that every show.
Yeah, but maybe you build up some sort of tolerance to it, you know.
Ball tolerance?
Yeah, it is. David Blaine built up a tolerance to put a needle through his cheek, so...
It's just Steve-O telling his whole life story again. And tell me you don't know Steve-O's life
He
story.
was a clown and got picked up by some magazine and is on Jackass.
He had a drug problem. He was fucking...
Yeah, I saw all that. Yeah.
Yeah, and he tells us that. My beef was with the special is that he not only told us his life story, which we already know, but he specifically told us stories that we got to see in Jackass.
Yeah.
He tells us the whole porta potty slingshot story as if we've never seen it before.
Yeah.
And the way the special is filmed, it's intercut with scenes from the movie.
Oh.
So it's like, we've seen this already, Steve-O.
That's weird.
And then, so the second stunt is him smoking pubes out of his hand. And
He likes it. Look, he's like, I'm gonna watch it.
that's where it kind of won me over too. And then the third stunt is him. Chris Pontius
The
swallowing.
third stunt is him telling his dad he's gay.
What? What? Yeah.
It's Chris Pontius. It's coming into a condom. Steve-O eating the condom in front of his dad, shitting it
Holy
out.
fuck! I really called
Yeah,
that
you're
shit.
really close.
Yeah.
You were really close. Scary close. He shits it out, right? Calls his dad on stage and eats it again after he shit it out. That's like the grand finale.
It's pretty.
I mean, that's not the bad part, I guess. But immediately after that,
You watch the special. It's terrible, dude.
it's sad.
His stage presence, everything about it is off. I watched his first one, and it was fucking hilarious. I thought it was funny.
I couldn't really get through the first one.
What?
He definitely has like comic voice. He's doing an impression of a stand-up comic the moment you see it. And he spoilers for Steve-O's special, but also don't buy it.
Yeah, don't $10.
I love Steve-O though. I want to be able to be like support the guy, but also support him by like fucking putting in his promo codes on his fucking podcast.
And we talk about good. We talk about good specials here too. Okay, like Jerry Seinfeld's last special.
and how fucking dog shit that piece of
I know,
fucking
honestly.
garbage fire was.
Best special I've seen this year is still Sam Morrill's special. That's free on YouTube.
Oh,
Really?
You guys not seen it?
No.
Dude.
We were too busy laughing at the George Lopez.
Yeah,
special.
that's the best special.
Yeah,
I've
him
seen.
and Norman's YouTube specials. Like, it's insane they didn't get bigger production for this. And I think it's Sam Morrill's is in the Comedy Cellar in New York. But it's,
What's it called?
I don't remember, but it's just on YouTube. It's all free, an hour, because I know for Morrill, he recorded it, sent it out to all the studios. No one picked it up, so he just put it up on free on YouTube.
Damn.
And it's fucking insane. It's so good. Like, legit, not only one of the best specials I've seen this year, but like all time. Like, it's that good.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, well, add that to the list.
Yeah, we'll put we're doing on this right now.
But let me finish because I really do want to wrap up Steve-O's thing because of how bad it was.
Yeah.
He after he eats the condom with shit all over it, he proposes to his girlfriend on stage in front of everybody. Okay, she says no. I'm just kidding. She says
Imagine. That'd be hilarious.
That'd be the funniest part of the special.
Yeah.
Huh? She says yes. It's all happy, fucking hunky dory, whatever. Then credits roll, and he tries to sell us merch throughout the credits. He pauses the credits and goes like, if you thought the stories I told in my special were crazy, check out my book, steveo.com, blah, blah, blah. I sign every copy. Credits continue to roll. Stops it again.
Remember when I painted my fucking pants on? Well, I got a pen made of the fucking me naked, basically.
steveo.com / blah, 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 blah. And then it cuts away again. Third time. He goes, to all the studios that didn't believe in me, thank you guys for watching at home, for believing in me. So do me a favor. Screenshot your favorite part of this special. Upload it to your Twitter, Instagram, hashtag Steve-O, and tell people how awesome the special was and link to it so people can get it. I'm like, oh, Steve-O, you should be paying me to market all of this for you. Jesus Christ. I was here to enjoy it.
Yeah,
now
dude.
I'm working and I'm clocking in at the end of your special.
And also another thing that Josh brought up while we were watching the special, all of his jokes that were jokes in this fucking special were Johnny Knoxville's jokes.
Every joke.
Oh, shit.
Like, but he would say, like, as Johnny Knoxville says,
I've never wanted. All of Vincent Daniel's jokes, they're all me.
whoa,
all me.
Joshrardo exclusive.
Yeah, dude, exclusive.
You know.
Exclusive.
I
get that producer credit. I get 40% of all their jokes.
yeah, I kind of
I'm
don't,
like Juicy J.
I kind of don't want to really put this on Front Street, but I believe that. I believe that that's the truth.
You don't believe what you want to believe.
I believe Daniel maybe just adds a little bit of spice to it,
yeah.
but Lewis is the core.
I heard the chatter around Frogtown. And that's the truth.
That's the chatter around
Yeah.
Frogtown. I gotta check that special out though, because we are
Sam
running out of running out of good specials.
If you guys don't like it, I mean, fuck it. But I legit was like, this is a great special.
Huh. I guess we'll watch it because we got on a string of bad comedy specials. Eric Andre's special was terrible.
I haven't checked.
His new movie's hilarious, though.
Awesome.
You gotta watch Bad
I
Trip.
saw
When it comes out.
When it comes out. We didn't see it.
during last year's Adult Swim Festival, I saw that Eric Andre show live. I'm surprised by how good it was. Like,
Yeah,
I legit,
really?
I didn't know how well it
Bro,
translated.
I love the Eric Andre show.
Eric Andre show's great.
But his special, dude, he
It was so bad.
yeah, it
Yeah, I
didn't
can
translate.
imagine,
His
yeah.
sense of humor didn't translate into like a stand-up format.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
Yeah, it
But
was
his
bad.
movie, dude, so good.
Awesome. It's with him, Lil Rel, and Tiffany Haddish.
Oh, okay.
It's like a prank movie, but it's so good.
Fucking great.
It's called Bad Trip.
And it made you forget about the Steve-O special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had to like cleanse our palate.
Yeah,
after that fucking
for reals. We
horse
were so
fucking-
mad. The cops were outside. That's how mad we were.
No, there really were cops outside. And I think someone died from watching it next door. Yeah.
Yeah, they must have Chromecasted it. But yeah, anyways, all that to say, is there anything else you would like to say today, Mr. Louis Lemus?
There's nothing for me to promote. Watch anime. One Piece is great. Naruto's great. Shout out my boys, Vince and Daniel. You know, I'm always working with them.
Shout out to them.
Always fucking writing their shit.
Yeah. Always.
Once quarantine comes back, you're going to see a lot of shit.
I feel like I'm like connecting pieces in my head right now, and it's like making sense.
I'm pretty sure you were in one of Daniel's last videos, right?
I don't remember.
Where you were laughing in the background?
What was his last video?
I think you're talking about the Complex video. Or
Yeah, the complex.
Oh,
one.
yeah. I was there when we were filming that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do not like being filmed on camera.
Really?
This is fine. But, yeah, I just prefer not to. It makes me uncomfortable.
Is it like this is casual and that's like being funny kind of?
I like shooting stuff, but it's definitely like putting me in front of a camera. I think I can act, but I just don't like seeing myself on film. Like, I don't know what it is.
I feel the same way, but I just try to look at Josh the whole time when I'm watching this podcast.
I feel you.
He's like, me too.
Me too. But yeah, dude, check out any of what they do because everything they do is great. And Louis, probably, is that you saying that you helped them film some of the stuff?
Not really, but
I was trying to give you a shout out. Dude.
I don't need any credits right now. We're in a pandemic.
Yeah, but you're a fucking funny. You're my funny friend.
Thank you.
You're
And
my funny
also-
friend with a fucking cool shirt.
When does the pipe mic come back, huh?
Next week.
What?
We were talking about it before though, and the fact that it's an outdoor mic might mean.
Yeah. I posted up as a joke.
Oh, I heard about this.
Pipe mic is coming back. And then
Yeah,
I put mask optional. And then the very next one is a Naruto video where it's like the character totally being like, bye. And he like disappears into his hand. Yeah. Being like, oh, JK, no pipe mic, they'll shoot you. But it was crazy seeing two like notifications being people responding to the first one being like, no, are you fucking serious? The second one being like, that's a good one.
Did a lot of people respond with the
Yeah.
first thing saying
Yeah.
like, you're fucking joke. I hope you're fucking joking.
Kevin Macias was like, no. Was like, no. And then he's like, all right, thank God. Like,
That's so funny.
I'll do it again next week. I'll post it to the pipe
Do
mic.
it every week until it comes back. Dude. And then when it actually comes back, no one's going to show up.
Hey, just like the good old days, baby.
Just like nothing's changed. Dude, but yeah, at least follow Louis on Instagram.
Yeah,
dude.
2 Louis, 2 Lemus, right?
I don't post shit anymore.
Okay, well, listen.
I'll post up about this because this is
Okay.
great.
Thank you. Stop
Dang,
it.
dude.
No.
Okay, how about this? Listen to his podcast, Sleepover.
Yeah, sleepover with Kevin Macias.
No. Oh, they do have an episode.
What the fuck?
I thought you meant
I
like
didn't even
he-
call him fat.
No, I think you meant it was hosted by, but he wasn't on an episode.
Yeah.
That's a good episode. I like the Kevin episode.
The
I gotta listen to
audio
Kevin.
is terrible, but
Yeah,
it's a great
that's
episode.
all
Yeah.
we have terrible audio.
Yeah.
But
But
the stories are real.
new
Yeah.
episodes coming out.
Not for right now.
Jesus Christ.
We keep trying to bring back the sleepover podcast, dude.
That's really why we've had all three of you
I
on.
wanted to. Our poster art is too good to not make a podcast.
Yeah.
It's too good. It's a great concept. You guys are good friends. You guys have a great dynamic. I think you guys need to focus on just doing a podcast with the three of you and not necessarily always having to include a guest.
Yeah.
You know, just because you guys have a funny dynamic, and I think throwing another person in there might fucking.
And I'll tell you what, that's the only reason why this podcast is still together, because your guys' podcast hasn't come back yet, and the streets are asking for it.
Yeah, once
Especially
we
the
come back, it's
streets of
over.
Frogtown.
We're ending like 30 other podcasts when Sleepover gets.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude, they're just trying to fill the gap. That's all they're trying to
Yeah,
do.
this one, male gaze, it's all over. It's all over.
Yeah, they can't fucking wait, dude. Raccoon titties, dude.
Raccoon
It was only started because.
Shout out Cooney, fellow Glassell Park homie.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
close neighbor kind
Close
of
to
right.
Frogtown, too. Yeah.
It's funny. I only got closer to Brendan because I wanted to go do mics and I didn't have a ride. And then one day I was like, I have his number and he lives close. I was like, are you gonna do this mic? He's like, yeah. I was like, can I get a ride? Just pulled up and that's how we started talking more.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
yeah.
man.
Brendan loves us. He called me fat a lot, but he loves us.
Yeah, he said
I love Cooney.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
said like a lot of like really hurtful things.
Especially about Josh.
Yeah, but you know I like him.
Anyways, thank you so much, Louis
Thank
Lemus,
you
for
for
coming in
having
today. And yeah.
Oh man, yeah, Louis Lemus, one more
Louis
time.
Lemus, one more
There you
time. Everyone in the back seats and everything.
Yeah, everyking. Thank you guys, the
where's
audience,
Monty?
for
And where's Monty?
Monty.
Monty. Leave a fucking comment.
Please leave a comment, dude.
I know you're fucking watching this right now.
We said a lot of wild things. Maybe we said some things that were wrong.
And some woke things.
Correct.
Yeah, we said. Oh my god, I learned about the difference between the wrong words.
Yeah,
You know?
I learned.
Don't say them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, last time I'll say them.
I hope so.
I doubt it.
And until next time, thank you for listening and thank you for watching.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Say something. Ow.
Bye.
Beef with the boys, sipping on some LaCroix, man. Who want all this smoke? We making all this noise. I'm talking beef with the boys, sipping on some LaCroix, man. Who want all this smoke? We making all this noise. I am the best host of this fucking podcast.
I still pass out when I come. Podcast still number one. Nick Lenny still real fun. I fucking love that man.
Yeah, we back for season 4. Y'all thought we couldn't beef anymore. Shouts out to the GOAT, Nick Laney. Always been a fan, and he's still the baby.